All right, guys, check this out. I just got this earlier tonight. It's Harbor Freight's the new version of their old light, the folding slim bar. Um, this one is three in one. You got the battery pack and light switch all in one unit, and you got three separate attachments. You got an actual flashlight, a folding light bar like the old light, and this flexible, thin, flexible shaft, I guess you'd call it. Anyway, these just came out. It's new, I believe, either this week or last week for Harbor Freight. In fact, I think this light here, the original one, came out about this time last year, if I'm not mistaken, give or take a week or two. But I just picked this up, was kind of excited to check it out, and thought I'd bring you along. Let's get it opened, and we'll take a look at it. Okay, now that I got that thing open, oh man, that thing, gee, they don't want anyone to use it. I forgot to mention, if anybody's interested, this is 56200. It's kind of tore there, but I double checked on the website. It's focus. Let's see, 56200 is the number on this kit. If anybody's interested. Okay, let's see what we got. So you got the light itself, quick disconnect, which is kind of like a big air chuck, and it works really good. The body of this seems to be all like anodized aluminum. I think the head of this, it's hard to tell if that's aluminum or plastic. I don't know. It's just like the old original light. This one here, parts of it is aluminum, parts of it's plastic. This one's the same. It's got some like on this thing here, the folding hinge and everything is plastic. But um, anyway, this comes off, and it's probably hard to tell on camera, but it's got two settings: low, and hit it again, it's high, and then off. Of course, nobody's really going to be probably buying it for the flashlight attachment. They're either going to be using the folding bar or the shaft light. So this one here, unlike the other one, it does not have a light in the end. However, it does have a loop for hooking it onto something, which the other one did not have. So that's really nice. And they claim it's a tad brighter than the original one. Let's see if we can see here now. I got the original one. Let's see. Okay, I got the original one and the new one. You can't really, camera's not doing any, cameras, you can't tell on the camera. But it's bright, it's very bright. And of course, it's got the charge port here and the light switch, which that actually turns red when it's charging and green when it's finished charging. And what's really cool is it still has the removable battery like the original one. It's got an 18650 cell, and a lot of guys, on the tool forums, they don't charge batteries in the flashlight. They've gone on to Amazon and they've bought an 18650 battery chargers and a couple extra cells, and they charge them in a different charger. And then when they need to, they just swap out batteries. So you're not stuck charging a light through, halfway through your shift or the next day, whatever. You can just put a new battery in and you're good to go. So that's pretty nice. And it folds just like the other one, 90 degrees both ways. And this one here rotates continuous. It does not, it would only go, it would stop and then stop. Well, because this one is a quick disconnect, it just swivels on that joint, continuously. It doesn't stop. So that's pretty cool. And then as far as the shaft light, same with these other two. They have, it starts off low beam and then goes to high beam. Low beam, high beam. And if you're trying to look down into something, it works. I don't know if you can see in there. It does what it's supposed to do. It would come in handy in a lot of situations. So that's pretty cool. And of course, it does have the magnet. I'm just using a socket here. It does have the magnet, and it is very strong. Let's compare it to the original. I'd say it's about the same, maybe a tad stronger, but yeah, I'd say maybe a tad stronger, but it might be a tad stronger, but then again, it might just be because it's new. I don't know. Who knows? But so that magnet works nice. And this one also does come with a carrying case, and there are a few things in here also. In here, of course, you got the charging cord, just a typical micro USB. And then it comes with this attachment here that will snap onto the body of the light, and you can hang it on something, or there's magnets on that also. So what's nice between this old light and the new light, let's take this, if we're just comparing folding slim bar lights, slim bar to slim bar, between this new one with the open loop on the end here, you can put a lanyard or something on there, a hook, hang it on a hook, whatever. Between that and this hook here, which also has magnets, and this does rotate back and forth, that's quite a bit more mounting options than the old one. And so just that alone makes it pretty sweet. But like I said, you know, these are new for Harbor Freight, like this week or last week. I mean, they're pretty new. They just hit stores recently. In fact, when I bought this, the cashier in the store hadn't even seen it yet. It was new to her. At this time, I've only seen one other video on YouTube about these new lights. Their price has gone up, though. Full retail price is $59.99. I did see a coupon on the Harbor Freight coupon database website for $49.99. However, if you use a 20% off coupon, instead of the $49.99, it makes it $48 something. So 20% off coupon is a little bit better than the dedicated coupon currently available for this light. I'm sure they'll want to promote them, and they'll probably give out some better coupons here in the near future for them, I would think. I'm really thrilled about this new end and this new attachment. And of course, the magnet that's already on there, it's got it's got several more mounting options than the old one. And the quick disconnect, this green collar is aluminum. And of course, there's some O-rings here on the male part that will seat in there very nicely. Make a tight seal. This is going to be the new hot item for this year, kind of like this one was last year. You know, when you go onto the online tool forums and various websites, Reddit and whatnot, the guys either seem to love these old ones or hate these old ones. Well, these are $19.99. I think even as low as $18.99 sometimes. And for that kind of money, how can you beat it? I mean, some of the guys are saying that they were having problems with these switches. Well, I have 3 of these, and I haven't had a problem with any of the switches. So that could just be an isolated incident. Who knows? But I use these for everything. I use them for working on cars. I use them for lighting when I create videos. I use them for camping. I've hung this up in my Easy Up tent to one of the metal cross members, and the light shines down, and I can see when I'm barbecuing or whatever in the campground at night. These things are slick, and this new one here seems to be only better. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and please like, share, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.